Hey everyone, it's Kaylee from K-Books and I'm back doing my video blogs. I haven't been able to do them for about 2 months because my MacBook broke and I don't have a video camera. I use the camera built into my MacBook, but my granddad just got me my MacBook fixed, so yay, I'm back. I'm very happy to have it back because I just can't use normal computers anymore. I never know what I'm doing, so I'm going to just do 2 videos as a sort of book haul catch up. I got so many books since I've been unable to do the videos that they're not going to fit in one video. So this one will be review books and books I won, and then I'll do another one which will be books I bought, swapped and was gifted. So first of all I'm going to show you all the books that I got for review while I've been unable to do the videos. I got Blood Moon by Alexandra Harvey. I think this is the 5th book in the Drake Chronicles. I haven't read any of this series, but I have the other 4 on my shelf. My best friend has read this. I lent her it as soon as it came through because she loves this series. And they're not very thick. This is the thickest of them, and I think it's only about 350 pages. So I'm hoping that when I do start these, I'll just read all 5 in a row, and I'm hoping that they're really good because I've heard great things. I got Before I Wake by Rachel Vincent, and I believe this is the 6th book in the Soul Screamers series. I haven't read this either, mainly because I'm only currently reading the 3rd one. I'm so behind on this series, but I'm really enjoying it, so I'm hoping to get this read and reviewed by the end of next week, if I can. I got The Girl in the Steel Corset by Katie Cross. This is the 1st book in the Steampunk Chronicles. I love this cover. How pretty is it? It's so beautiful. But I haven't read that many steampunk books. The only ones I've really read are the Clockwork Angel, Clockwork Prince kind of books by Cassandra Clare. So I'm really looking forward to reading this. It sounds really good, and I do love books set in that the genre of steampunk and set in that era. So I'm really looking forward to reading it, and I've heard great things. I also got Dark Kiss by Michelle Rowan, and this is the 1st book in the Night Watchers series, I think. I'm not entirely sure what it's about. I'm guessing an angel with the wings and everything, but I love this cover. It's very pretty, and it's got like a quote from Rochelle Mead at the top saying how good it is, and I love Rochelle Mead, so I'm hoping that this is really good. This is a book that it's not out until October, I think, but I got it for review from Mira Inc., and I'm so excited to read it. Alice in Zombieland by Gina Showalter, and this is the 1st book in the White Rabbit Chronicles. I love zombie books. Zombie books are one of my favourite genre of books. I just love them. So this is a book that I think I'll really love. I really love reading like up-to-date fairy tales where they've been adapted and everything. So I'm really looking forward to reading this. The cover's just pretty. It's beautiful, and it sounds so good. Another book I got for review is Burning Embers by Hannah Fielding. I haven't read this yet, but there will be a giveaway when the review goes up, because they did send me 2 copies. So when I review it, which I'm hoping is sometime soon, I'll have a giveaway up for a copy with that. Atom sent me School of Fear by, I have no idea how to pronounce her name, Jiti Daneshvari, I have no idea, but it sounds like a really fun book. It sounds more younger audience, as if it's really like appealing to the more younger audience, but it does sound really fun, and after some really sad books that I've read, I'm really looking forward to reading it and just having a light, funny read. And it's got like little illustrations in as well, if I can find little illustrations in the book. But I'm really looking forward to reading this, and it sounds really funny, and yeah. I also got Whisper by Chrissy Curie. This sounds like such a sad book. It's about a girl who, she has meningitis, and after she gets cured from that, she goes deaf. I think the treatment makes her go deaf, and it's how she deals with that. So I'm really looking forward to reading this book. I think it's the kind of book that where you have to be in the right mood for it, because it's going to be really, really sad. Another review book I got is Winging It by Deborah Cook, and this is the second book in the Dragon Diaries series. I have the first one for review, which is there, but I haven't read it. Not yet. So I'm going to read both of them together. So I am looking forward to that. I haven't read all that many dragon books. The only dragon books I've actually read are the Firelight books by Sophie Jordan. So I am looking forward to reading them. And the last review book that I got is Paper Cuts by Yvonne Collins and Sandy Rideout. I've read their other book, Love Inc., which I got for review last year. It was brilliant. It was just so good. I really, really loved it. It's just a normal chick lit book, but I really love chick lit, and it's a young adult chick lit. So I'm really looking forward to reading it, because I really love the cover. It's very similar to the cover of Love Inc., and I love that, and I'm just really looking forward to it. It's all the review books I got, but I did win a few books. I won a box of about 30 something books, I'm not showing all of them, from HarperCollins, because they were having an office clear out, and I won a box of them. But I only kept a couple of them. Still on my shelf. I kept The Fame Game by Lauren Conrad. I think this is a normal romance chick lit kind of book, and it sounds really, really good. I've heard really good things, and I love this cover. It's really pretty. It's a hard cover, but I am really looking forward to reading that. It also had The Carrie Diaries by Candace Bushnell. This is the first book in the Carrie Diaries series, and I believe it's the story of Carrie before Sex and the City. I haven't read the Sex and the City books, but I've seen the movie, I've seen the show, so I am going to read this, and it does sound good. I kept Summer in the City by Candace Bushnell, which is the second book in the Carrie Diaries series. So I have both of them. There's only 2 out so far, so I really love this cover. The only thing that bugs me is that one's in hardback and one's in paperback, but it'll be fine. I've heard great things about that, so I'm hoping that it's really good. I also kept Fragile Eternity by Melissa Marr. This is one of the books in the Wicked Lovely series. I'm not sure which one it is. I have all of these books apart from the last one, which I need to get. So I'm hoping to read them soon. I believe they're fairy books. I haven't read them yet. I also kept The Poison Diaries Nightshade. This is the second book in the Poison Diaries. I haven't read the first. I've had the first for ages. I got it last year from the Works when it was on like $1.99 or something. But I have heard good things, and they do sound really good. So now I have the second one. I'm going to bump them up on my to be read. And the last one that I kept is Wild by April Lynn Pike. This is the third book. This is the third book in the Wings series. I haven't read all of them. I have so many books, and review books are taking over my life at the minute, because that top shelf are all review books I haven't read. So I am doing a challenge in August to catch up on my review books. But yeah, I haven't read the first ones, because I'm gonna try and read them once I've caught up on a few more review books. So I might get to this series in September. I don't know. I have too many books. I never know what I'm going to read. I just read what I feel like it. So they're all the books I got that were for review and ones I won. I will do another video with all the other books that I got while I wasn't able to do videos. So thanks for watching. Bye!